In a recent video, I showed how I added different color fret dot markers to this cigar box guitar with a walnut fretboard to make it look a little more fancy. Now, if you didn't see that video, I'll leave a link to that right over here, or over there. Just look for it. In this video, I'm going to show you how I add the final finish to this fretboard to make those dot markers really pop. And then I'm going to show you how this neck looks on the finished guitar. For that final finish, I'll be using this boiled linseed oil. Now the first thing I do is take a little Q-tip with the linseed oil on it, and I'll do the inside of the nut slot there. Then apply it to my rag, and this is where the magic happens. Watch this. How beautiful this is going to look. Look at that cedar inlay. Are you getting a good look at that? That is beautiful. Now, I don't worry about getting this on the frets because you can wipe that off before this is completely dried on here, and it'll come right off the frets. Now do the side. Now I'm just going to let that dry for about 10 minutes. So it's been about 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the excess oil. And then we're going to add another coat. I usually do about 3 coats of the boiled linseed oil, giving it about 10-15 minutes to dry in between coats, and I wipe it off and I put another one on. And this is the second coat, and I'll put a third one on when this one's dry. Here's how it came out with 3 coats of the linseed oil. Came out beautiful. Well, the next time you see this beautiful neck, it will be attached to a Rocky Battelle howitzer box, or a howitzer box, however you want to say it. I have that Rocky Battelle howitzer cigar box guitar all finished, strung up and tuned up. And those other necks that you saw earlier, I have those attached to guitars as well. So let's go take a look. Well, here's how that howitzer box came out. Very nice. I love this box. And I also put a cedar bridge to match the cedar inlays. Well, I did build 4 other guitars along with that howitzer box. I bet you'd like to see them, wouldn't you? Hey, I just heard somebody say yes. Cool. All of these are on a 25-inch scale length. They all have oak necks and walnut fretboards. We have a undercrown box with a humbucker in the bridge position, We have a Padron box with a P90 in the neck position. We have a Cohiba with a P90 in the neck position, and a Black Lightning Padron box with a humbucker in the bridge position. All these are available at southernfireguitars.com. If you'd like to see a closer look of each one, I can do that. Well, would you like to hear what they sound like? Would you? Heh, I just heard somebody say yes. I'm going to play the same tune with the same amp settings on my Vox Mini 5 rhythm amp, and I'll show you the settings. Here are the amp settings I'll be using on the Vox Mini 5, and I'm also going to be using this cordless guitar receiver and transmitter as well. Well, let's start off with the Howitzer box right here, and all these guitars are tuned to an open G. Now let's try the undercrown box with the humbucker pickup in the bridge position. Here's the distressed black Padron box with the P90 in the neck position. Now the Cohiba box with the P90 in the neck position. now the Padron Black Lightning. That's what I love about cigar box guitars. Each one has its own individual sound. Now let me ask you, which one do you think sounded the best? Drop it down there in the comments. If you like these guitar building and lesson videos and don't want to miss any, just go ahead and click that subscribe button and get it over with. And show me you liked the video by giving it one of these. From the backwoods, my name's Michael, and I'll see you in the next one.